you guys, I'm just emotional this morning because something just happened and my heart just went out to people living with disability in Nigeria. A lot of scenarios just played in my head and I realized like these people are going through a whole lot. Like I entered a bus this morning just randomly and then there's a man in wheelchair. When he wanted to enter the bus, of course, the driver had to come down to take down the ramp. Like the ramp is that thing that they'll bring down and make it slopey so that he can easily like climb into the bus, okay? So now the UK is a very inclusive society where no matter the condition you live in, you can live a normal life. Aside the fact that you have a physical disability, you can live a normal life. Like like since I came to this country, I have not seen someone push someone in wheelchair. Someone in wheelchair goes to a mall, goes to school, goes for shopping, down to the wheel carts they use. You know, like these shopping carts. They have a special one for people in wheelchair. They have a special one for people with special needs. You get so they don't need anybody's assistance to move from point A to point B. Everything, the buildings are inclusive. The facilities they use from the toilets, every single thing caters to their need, okay? So you don't see someone behind them pushing them. Rarely, okay? So even if there's a support worker, most times the support worker is just walking with them and they are moving, you get? So it now makes me remember even when my dad was ill and we had to go to the UPTH, you would have thought that, oh, okay, it's a hospital now. They are supposed to have 100% provision for people in wheelchair. But you guys, it's a lie. At some point, the elevator will stop working. So what does the person in wheelchair who needs to go to like the second floor for a test or the second floor or the third floor, what do? You now see relatives struggling to carry their loved ones, and it is crazy. It is. Or then you're trying to get into the airplane as someone with special need and somehow there's no ramp. One time I saw a video where they were carrying this plus size lady in a wheelchair and I was like, Jesus, like I was goosebumps all over my body. Like, how are people living with disabilities in Nigeria coping? How? Like, from the moment I came, like, you look at the roads, the hills, like everything is made for someone in wheelchair to move around. Like, what's that? We have a long way to go. Like, really, I was just emotional this morning and I'm like, life is really not fair to most people in Nigeria, especially people with disabilities. Really not fair for them.